Oh my god. Hey, Taurus, sun, rising, moon. My name is Serhat. I'm wearing boxer shorts, so don't worry, I'm not naked. Um, if you don't know me, you know me now. My name is Serhat, sun Capricorn, rising Cancer, moon Libra. I felt called to do again monthly zodiac readings. I was inspired to do this kind of reading because of this one guy on YouTube. His name is Ashton. No, so Oh my god, why do I keep saying Ashton? Did I say the same thing in Arias? I hope not. It's Nicholas Ashbo. I linked his channel in the description. Oh my god. And I saw like yeah, I saw his Capricorn reading because it found me. He's doing amazing work, even with guided meditations. I meditated last night. I wrote down what kind of readings, how should I use them, how should I do them. So I will do timeline readings about 3D, 4D, 5D, April for you, 2020. Deepening with tarot, clearing up with tarot, plus next steps. Plus at the end, I will do 5 or 6 minutes Angelic Reiki on you distant. It works. You just have to be receivable because this momentum that we have together is something so unique, eternal, yet timeless, endless. It's just something. With me doing it to you, I also do it to myself, you know? And it feels amazing, so why not doing it to you as well? So I wrote down some things for you. I'm sorry if my neighbors are, but I have the window open so I receive some fresh air. It won't close. Ah, I understand it. They do it because of the hospitalities. Let's send them some gratitude. There was a fly. Yes, you go out, honey. Perfect. Yeah, they send them gratitude and clapping and applauding. But let's put here something. Okay. Let's send them some gratitude. Let's send them some healing, some energy, some good vibes because they've been risking their lives every day for sorting out and maintaining the pandemic and everything in Barcelona and Spain. Okay. So I meditated for your Taurus in the beginning of this reading, and Nicholas Ashbo, he literally inspired me. I go with colors, writing down words, keywords. I even wrote down something automatic writing. What I heard, the first thing that I heard for you, Taurus, left ear ringing. My ear started ringing when I was receiving the energies for you, April 2020. Check it out. For me, in my explanation, when my reality, when my left ear is ringing, I receive confirmation. It is confirmation from spirit, as well as changes in my physical body coming. Changes in my physical body. When I eat something and my left ear is ringing, I know something's going to change in my body with eating this thing. If it's something good, as in healthy or unhealthy. Doritos. I bought Doritos today because I will definitely do some grounding food for me after this because I've been doing so much today. And I need this, like eating a lot of food, and I've been fasting for now 22 hours or something. Amazing, amazing. I even like bought like smoothies and spinach and whatever, like making my own smoothies, sprouted chickpeas, everything. Like when I go grounding, I eat Doritos, I bake myself pizza, but I also eat like spinach and drink green juice that I make my own, you know? But back to your left ear ringing. The second thing, throat cleansing. I wrote down left ear ringing with the color green for heart space activation, for compassioning. I just hear like maybe if people are lying to you, you receive those new spiritual gifts of being a human lie detector. This is something that happens to me. If someone tries to manipulate me emotionally, I know the truth because one day they were A, the next day they are acting B, my right ear is ringing. I mean that, people. It happened to me twice or 3 times with narcissistic people in my life. Where I was like talking to them and we were like discussing about things, more like sharing realities, and they were trying to manipulate me. My right ear was ringing. Like high pitching sounds. If you were asking, what do you mean with ringing? High pitching sounds. High pitching, high frequency sounds are sounds from your spirits based on love and light because it's a higher frequency, right? From your angels. Just saying, just speaking here my experience with you so you understand for yourself, Taurus, what's going on with you. Because I received also the vision of you, Hermit energy, receiving new spiritual gifts, but we will come to this. Throat cleansing. I wrote the cleansing with a pink color because I had the vision that you can cleanse your throat with the rose quartz. If you don't have a rose quartz crystal, I can recommend you quartz, clear quartz. Here like this, to cleanse your throat. Something's coming out because when I was meditating, like I had a lot of slime here. I had a lot of things in my throat that were coming out. Drink more water. The next thing, Taurus, that I really received when I was thinking of your energy, and this is why actually I did right now Aries, and I was like, my ego was okay, it's done, it's enough. Like it's already 8 p.m. It's 2 by the way, 2 past 2. And my ego was like, okay, now you have to eat something, blah blah blah. But this inner calming voice, so soft and harmonious, my guides, clear audience, they were like, do Taurus, Serhat, do Taurus, Serhat. Do Taurus. You know, ego would be like, you have to do Taurus, you have to do Taurus. But this voice was like, come on, you have the energy, do Taurus, Sarah, do Taurus. And now I'm doing Taurus. And also the thing in combination that supported me to do this was I had a lot of scratching in my special area. Like my skin was just like itchy. And it's still when I talk with you about that. So take care of your genitals, especially skin. Healing, I received water, take some showers, if you have a bathtub, amazing, do some salt water. I used to meditate with my crystals in the whirlpool in the gym when it was open. Now it's closed. I have to take several showers a day because I was just like laying in my whirlpool, in the whirlpool of the gym, in my whirlpool, in the whirlpool of the gym, had my selenite crystal, had my labradorite, and some grounding stones, black obsidian, whatever. And I was just like laying in the whirlpool and receiving and meditating and healing. Trust me, it helped me so much because I also had some skin irritations down here. Just like I'm trying to be my most authentic self, you know? And when I'm super stressed and not in balance with my masculine, feminine energy, this thing here, the skin irritation goes crazy. Maybe it's also something for you that you can work with. Take what resonates, please. I'm just like doing my job here. I try to enlighten and help you for April. But I wrote as well, devil energy. I saw the devil energy card in reverse. Father figure, male figure, releasing pain, speaking out truth. Maybe that's why throat chakra activation in combination with the devil energy. I wrote down something here that's an automatic writing. Dear Taurus, take care, self-care. Take care, self-care. Throat activation, genitals, skin, crystals, rose quartz, hermit energy. Breaking traditions, breaking curses in your families, ancestral bloodline curses. You are here for a specific reason. This is one of the reasons, Taurus. Hermit energy, spiritual gifts awakening. As well, that's why hermit energy. I hear clear audience. I hear vocally. Throat activation, singing is also spiritual gift. Bringing vibrations out that are created by your body, by your throat bands, vocal bands. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, work with lapis lazuli, clear quartz or rose quartz for these areas in your throat. Speaking truth, releasing devil energy and attachments. I heard also for the one or the other tobacco or weed. If you smoked weed with tobacco for smoking joints, this is something that I have been doing. Right now, all the weed shops, all the coffee shops here in Barcelona are closed for like since the pandemic started. I don't have any weed. I haven't been smoking since the beginning. Like here and there, I used to smoke, you know, like when I had some self-care, nurturing days. I love to treat myself. I love to nurture myself. Yes, I have tendencies to become attached to things, to people, because of my codependency issues, lessons that I learned from the past, as well as things, food. I was overweight when I was a child. I was eating food because it was like a drug for me, like grounding me, as well as filling some voids, some gaps in my being, as well as sex, sexual energy, like finding, like giving away my sexual energy towards people, and because of my own lessons and stuff, you know, like own challenges in life, as well as also weed. I had days where I was waking up with a joint and going to sleep with a joint, as well as I had days where I was not smoking for weeks and just like treating myself on the weekend. You know, I'm like always going to the extreme in both sides, and I have to experience every time the both sides extremes. I'm a super curious person. I'm just talking with you like also to let you know who I am, what kind of experience I made. So maybe it helps you somehow in your path, you know. And the thing is, maybe you're right now experiencing the same thing with tobacco or with weed, because my throat is also cleansing, my lungs are cleansing. There's so much coming out for weeks, slime. But when I was thinking of you, there was so much more that was coming out, like your energy, your archetype. Maybe you also going through some things that you like putting things to your throat, you know, like eating sugar, food in general, smoking, drinking, drinking juices, already prepared juices from the store with a lot of sugar, blah blah, like all the things, you know. Everything can be a drug. Everything. Not just weed and alcohol and crack or whatever. Like everything is a drug where we have the intention behind that we use it because we want to fill something inside of us that we're not aware that there's a gap of, you know? For real. It's all about the intention. Why do I consume this thing right now? Am I attached to it? Do I need it right now so much that I put everything else on the side for this thing because it's so much on a pedestal? Or, you know, or is it more like me being aware of what this is, being aware my intention is, treating myself, being aware that this is like something, you know, like as in eating chocolate here and there. It's like, I know, like I'm doing work, I'm responsible for my life, and I can still pay my rent, I can still pay my bills, I can still continue with my soul work, you know. But as again, I have the tendency to like really slightly go to this whole like smoking every day, smoking several times a day. Super easy for me, like, you know. But just like to let you know. So this reading is about different timelines, the energy of 3D, 4D, 5D for you in this month, plus deepening with tarot, and then next steps, see like where is it leading us, where is it going, and the end, based on what we get in this reading, doing some distant angelic reiki. I wanted to do meditation, but it's not something for me to do guided meditations, at least not for different zodiac signs and based on their things. Like I love to do guided meditation, but maybe another reality. I love to do distant angelic reiki as well, and I talk while doing that, you know. So it's win-win. Maybe it's a meditation with angelic reiki, but you have to be receptive and acceptable. So let's start. Let's dig into this energy. Let's dig into your reading, Taurus. So, calling upon Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, just heard his name because of throat chakra activation. 3D, what's going on in 3D energy for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Yo, financial constraints, 3D. I feel like right now you feel like 1 and 3, 13. Number 1, putting things into action. 3, bringing more balance. I feel like right now, this card, what I see here is also you making space for more abundance. Like maybe you have some imbalances going on with receiving money since the pandemic started in April, in comparison to your bills, what you're paying, what you're giving. But don't look too much with your 2 eyes in 3D about like, oh, I give so much money, but I don't receive right now money, and it makes me like imbalances. Try to see it from a 5D perspective that you're making space for more abundance coming into your way. Try to change your perspective onto how you see your bank account, how you see your financial constraints. Whenever I give money away for like paying bills or making other people gifts or making myself gifts and going groceries, etc. pp. I try to see like, I don't know if I receive tomorrow $1 billion. I don't know if I receive tomorrow like this and this. I don't know what's coming tomorrow, just because right now in this present moment, I don't see money coming. Doesn't have to mean that I have to block away in all timeline realities that I will not receive money. I welcome it, and I am abundant. And right now I'm just making space for more abundance to come into my life. It's like, how can you receive new furniture if you still have the old furniture in your home? You already ordered this furniture. You already know what's coming inside. You just have to make the space for it. It's the same with the financial constraints. Don't be too afraid. Oh, I also wrote something down for you, Taurus. And I was just like, where is this note? Here. Goosebumps in purple, crown chakra activation. When you received right now goosebumps because I said these things about financial constraints, I just hear it, then this is your clarification, baby. This is your clarification, bro. This is your clarification, validation from spirit. And I play the medium, I play the channel, that financial is on its way. Abundance is already there. More and more wealth is coming to you. Welcome it, receive it. Goosebumps is your confirmation. I wrote this down before this reading. I've got goosebumps right now. Oh my God. Receive, receive, receive. Say, I receive, I welcome abundance in all kinds of shapes and forms. Whew. Okay, let's continue with the 4D energy that's going here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Door to value. Door to value is open. 4D. 4D. The 4D is the transitioning to 5D. 4D is working with your shadows. Don't be afraid. Just tell yourself that you make space financially for the things that are on its way to you. I talked about Archangel Gabriel, right? And throat chakra activation. People, I'm going crazy here with you guys. I got everywhere goosebumps. I'm just like so high vibing. Do you see who came here? Do you see who came here? Archangel Gabriel in reverse. I can't put the smile off. I feel like I just smoked the sativa blunt and I'm just like so high vibing. Yo, 6-3. Invest more into your self-care. Invest more in speaking your truth. That you are already abundant, Taurus. That you're making space for more abundance. Look, Archangel Gabriel fell on the first card here on the Psychic Tarot. I'm just showing you. I'm not faking it. I'm just showing you because I feel like he wants to give a message from this deck. Because 4D is also anxiety. This is something that you're dealing with. Anxiety about existential issues, existential crisis. Not receiving money because maybe you lost your job. Not receiving money because maybe you kind of, something happened in your life, Taurus. 1-8. New beginnings coming. Balance out more your anxiety. This is the shadow work that you've been doing, that you have to do. What's the message here, Gabriel? There's a reason why you fell on this deck. What's the message, Archangel Gabriel, for Taurus? Harmony. This card wanted to come out as well because I saw it with my eyes. Awareness, bottom of the deck. Number 1, new beginnings coming. Bring this awareness that there's something coming, that there's value coming, there's abundance already there. Taurus, wake up, change your perspective. Abundance is here. Bring more stability with your root chakra. Believe more and have more safety in this perspective. Harmony. Be more in harmony with your feminine and your masculine energy, Taurus. This card here came also. Emotional withdrawal in reverse, yes. Put your emotions back. I mean, yes, you're worried. Yes, you have doubts. Yes, you have fear. But this is not who you are. You have birthright for abundance and to live an abundant life. So stick to this perspective and see how abundant your life already is. This emotional withdrawal come from the fell on the energy deck. Gabriel is like, Sarah, please pull them some cards. Which energy they have to withdraw themselves emotionally? What's going on, Gabriel? Look, it fell. The Sun and Angel of Love fell on financial constraints. Sun in reverse. Now, you stay in your Taurus, please. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, honey? Bro, listen to me. The Sun is in reverse. This means I feel like I just see self-sabotage. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop this devil energy. Stop this male figure in your life that was maybe talking to you in a way of that you're not worthy to experience, that you can be rich, that you're like only the rich people are rich and only the rich people can be born rich and only people who have meant to be to born rich are rich. Those kind of words just appeared in your mind. Stop that. Release. We're gonna do this with the Angelic Reiki. We're gonna so do this. We're going to cut the cords with this energy, honey. We're going to cut the cords with this energy. This is not who you are. This is something that you choose to become to by not maintaining your thoughts, by not working on your beliefs, by seeing your bank account and feeling and seeing like, oh my God, and saying these things, like throat chakra activation again. By seeing your bank account and saying like, I'm broke, I'm like, we don't want to say these words. This is not. No, I will burn now some sage to cleanse this vibe here. We are rich people. We are abundant people. We are wealthy people. I'm definitely for sure. He's not joking. Gonna burn now some sage to cleanse this energy. We're abundant. We're loved. This is our birthright to experience abundance because we deserve. We are worthy of that. It is my birthright to experience abundance as much as it's yours. Receive the sage, receive the cleanse. I got goosebumps by doing this. I'm telling you, like, I'm doing the cleansing for you right now, honey. Receive this energy. If you have sage at home, cleanse it with me. If you don't have sage, drink a cup of water to cleanse this energy out from your system. Okay, great. Angel of love, look, this is how you have to look at yourself. This is your perspective. Angel of love, invest more this foundation of that you're receiving back. Invest more this foundation of that you are receiving back. Because you're just like self-sabotaging yourself with seeing these things with your two eyes and being so lack in your ego and like listening more to your ego rather than to your higher self. Listen to your angels, honey, bro. Emotional withdrawal from that. Okay, let's check 5D energies. What's going on there? Bring the awareness. Yes, bring the awareness that there's co-creation, that there's something coming to your way. Bottom of the deck energy. Come on. Like, you got this. You've been working so long for, for your fruits. Don't stand in your own way to harvest those fruits. They're totally on their way to you. But if you use words that are lowering your vibration, then in other timeline realities where you already received this beautiful gift, you're just like, I just saw a shadow here. I call upon Archangel Michael to every low vibration that is not based on love and light. I demand you to get out from this room through this window with the help of my Archangel Michael, with the help of my Archangel Raphael, Metatron, Gabriel, with the ancestral guidelines, spiritual ancestors, spirit guides, elementals, every low vibrational energy that's not based on love and light, that is not based on angelic high frequency beings, I demand you to go out through this window. Yo, I'm back. I don't know. Like even talking about these things, we don't want to have them here, honey, bro. We don't want to, like, we're not the same vibration of lack. We're not lack. We're love and light. We're spiritual beings, eternal beings of light and love that live this temporary, for the one or the other, eternally human experience. There is a fly. That's the bad energy. But yeah, let's check 5D. Let's check 5D energies. What's 5D? What kind of energy is 5D? Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Look, you're surrounded by some beautiful angels, by the way, because this is the second angel card that came here. Archangel Uriel. 7 chakra, crown chakra. I understand everything, but she's in reverse, bro, honey. It's because you have to really understand and heal. Healer of the ages in reverse. Number 1415. 5, 6. Bring changes in investing more into seeing the bigger picture and having a wider perspective. Crown chakra activation. I just hear, yeah, look, crown chakra activation. If you were in the beginning when I showed those goosebumps, like, I don't know what this boy is talking about. I never receive goosebumps when I have confirmation of some things. It's because it's something that you will receive as more as you, I just saw something. As more as you open up your crown chakra and connect to source, to your higher self. Purple, purple. I hear for the one or the others, go to a grocery store and buy yourself some frozen berries. When I eat oatmeal or when I eat in general, I love to eat frozen berries. They're purple. I go with colors, not just in writing, not just in clothing. I go in colors with my food as well, especially raw fruit, especially vibrant fruit, especially when I cook. I'm telling you, like, my smoothies basically always spinach, because spinach is green, heart chakra activation. Tomatoes, it's red, root chakra activation. Bell peppers in my smoothies as well, red bell peppers, because root chakra, because I know I have to work on my root chakra. I eat those colors because I know they help me to vibrate more here, to help me here. What I am, what I give my body is what I reflect back. I'm telling you, like, I eat Doritos, yes, But I also try to maintain to have a balance. Before I eat Doritos, I want to have the first thing that really my body uses is something 2022, by the way, the time, beautiful, is something that my body really can work with. And then I eat whatever I want to eat, you know? But I'm fasting now for 22 hours or something. I don't want to lie, but at least 20 hours. And I feel amazing. I can give you these beautiful messages that I receive from spirit. Plus, my body's recycling its whole cell system and the structures. And I'm so happy to eat the first thing later on this video, a beautiful smoothie with frozen berries, spinach, tomato, bell pepper, banana to make it more sweet. And I have a smoothie bowl, and I bought myself some pumpkin seeds, some sunflower seeds, some chocolate muesli, because I love to top it with some chocolate muesli, and some oats. And then I would just like eat this as the first thing, and then after that I would bake myself a pizza. For real, because I need to ground these energies that I'm receiving and doing. I'm doing right now so many shifts in my reality by uploading these videos, jumping from one quantum reality to the next one. And I know I have to ground these energies and I have to put myself first. Same thing with you. You have to heal yourself. You have to see and understand there is so much more than your two eyes see in regards to your bank account, in regards to your finances. You don't know what's happening tomorrow. Maybe if you do tomorrow, if you walk out of your house because you're going to go groceries, you find 10 euros on the ground, $10 on the ground. Honey, this is abundance. This is something that you have attracted. This is the wealth that you deserve because this is your birthright. Bro, I mean that. And how many times have I unexpected received money from sources where I would have never have expected that? There was this one time last year where my bank account was in minus 200 euros something, and I was crying, and this was like a beautiful lesson because I haven't had money. It was the mid of the month. I was getting more and more in credit card minus bank account with my debit card, and I was like, fuck, what's happening here? Shit, I don't know how to move on. I don't know how to move forward. I tried to sell my camera out of desperacy. I couldn't sell it. I remember how I cried in my room. I even filmed it in my MacBook because I knew there's this one other timeline reality where I am in a talk show and I will talk about these things. I even filmed my spiritual awakening where I was crying and meditating and my whole body started vibrating. And I filmed it because I know there is going to be this one day in a talk show where I'm talking about these things and people want to see them. You know, I know that. Spirit was telling me, like, since day one, since I'm here on the earth, I received guidance, I received downloads, I received higher perspective, higher picture, bigger picture of what's my life path going to be. This was part of it. I'm telling you these things because when my bank account was in minus and I cried and I cried and I cried and I was like, okay, chill. Like, where are you right now crying? In your room. Cool. Did you pay your rent? It's mid of the month. Yes, you paid your rent. Okay. Do you still have food in your cupboards? Yes, you still have food. Do you still have internet? You can still continue with your work, Serhat? Yes, I can still continue with my work. Okay, why do you cry then? Why are you crying? Why? And even if you don't have food and it's like the worst case scenarios, you can still go more in minus to buy more food. Just like try to maintain it that you don't overdo minus. And when you receive then in 10 or 12 days your salary, you still have enough money for the 450 euros rent that you have to pay and the 37 euros gym that you have to pay. But this is the most like important thing, and then it's done. Why are you crying then? Everything is fine. You don't even know if you're going to receive tomorrow this life-changing job from modeling or what's happening next week. You don't know that. Why are you acting like you lost everything? Why? Why, Serhat? Why do you act like you right now block everything and every possible reality in your timelines by especially living out this way? And in this momentum, in this dark night of soul where I understood abundance is something within me, I understood, like, wow. And this is so true. Like, abundance is something within myself, and I am already abundant. I don't have to be afraid. I don't know what's coming tomorrow. I don't know what's coming the next day. And Spirit knew. Spirit knew. Do you know why? The next following month where I received my salary, bro, honey, do you know what happened to my bank account? I received my basic salary for the work that I've been doing in this office job as a part-timer, plus, I'm saying it, plus this one bonus that I didn't know that I will receive because I brought someone to the workplace to work there. And I got this language bonus because this was this German guy that I met at the modeling casting. And I brought him in there into this job, and I received like about 800 euros for bringing him into this job. And I didn't know I will receive that. I didn't know anything, nothing. I just remembered my supervisor was coming to me like 2 months before when I brought this guy into the office, and he was like, "Ah, yeah, can you give me like your information about him, like about him bringing him there, because you participated also in this whole bring a buddy thing." I was like, "Okay, cool." But like 2 months happened, like 2 months passed on. I didn't receive anything, like any confirmation, nothing. I just received the money. And I know then in this day, wow, Spirit has always got my back. Because even though I paid my minus account debt, like my minus account, I had more money to put into the side. Plus, bought some things for, like that I needed during this time, and made some people presents, And it's just like whatever you go through, Taurus, Spirit wants you to experience these things, so you know that Spirit is always by your side. And Spirit always got your back. The angels always got your back. You're always protected. You're always blessed. You're always carried on their hands as long as you believe and you surrender and you trust in them. And I mean that, like, I had momentum where I was crying so much, like even last month on March. But then, like, out of nowhere, Spirit, how much? And it's the same with you, what you're going through right now. And look, I see this beautiful number, 1331, 1331, with financial constraints and Deutsche value. Let's ask Google, what does angel number mean? Hey Google, what does angel number 1331 mean?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, number 1331 is a blend of the energies and vibrations of number 1 appearing twice, amplifying its influences, and the attributes of number 3 also appearing twice, magnifying its influences.
Okay, sorry, the connection was gone. I just asked Google, but it didn't give me any good thing. Okay, let's ask again. Hey Google, what does angel number 1331 mean?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, angel number 1303 is a message to give your fears, doubts, and worries to the angels and ascended masters so that they can be transmuted and healed.
Ascended masters and angels. I don't know if Google understood the same number that I wanted to actually check, because I hear 1301, but maybe it's a sign, because the number before was not really clarifying. But Taurus, again, like when I look at your spread, I see a lot of angels. You're like not alone here, and you're awakening to like so many spiritual gifts are coming to you. Give away your worries to your angels. They will give you a glitch on the bigger picture that you're going to receive, the bigger perception of your path. I'm telling you, don't stand in your own way. Don't stand in the way of your blessings. Speak your truth towards yourself. You are abundant. You're blessed. You're protected. You're guided. You're so rich in so many things. What you embody is beyond abundance. It's beyond a bank account with $1 billion. You're so much beyond, because you're made of light and love. This is the highest frequency. There is no number on this planet in the currency of money that could give like that could reach the worth of this vibration. Be in this vibration so you attract this number. Because this money come into this vibration, that money chases you, because money wants to be part of your vibration and what you do with money. Because you change the world and you heal the world. And you have so many ideas and projects, and you're so amazing with your being. So welcome the money so you can start this. I mean that. I mean, why should universe not open the door for money and wealth for us beings who want to change the world, who want to be a service to others, so we can buy the tools that we need if we don't have already. So we can adjust the tools that we already have and make them to better ones. I mean that. I mean that for real. Like, you know, oh my God. What has Archangel Uriel to tell us? Uriel. Yo, Archangel Uriel. Yes, Page of Swords. Take decisions that put you on that are based on healing. Page of Swords is like, right now you kind of are not in this mature energy of taking decisions based on what brings you healing, what makes you feel good. Maybe even saying no, I just hear. Saying an authentic no towards your surroundings. Not giving so much free access to your energy, honey, bro. Because what you give to yourself and how you treat yourself is how and what reflects back to you. Yes, be kind. Yes, be compassionate. But if you feel a no, then give a no. Like, even in my modeling, I understood it's cool to give, like, to go to shootings and my acting as well. But, you know, I also learned to really value and love myself more. I mean, do you think Gigi Hadid as a supermodel here on this planet does work for free? I mean, she doesn't even have to ask for money. Her managers are just like doing everything. But it's like, if I want to be a supermodel, if I see myself as a supermodel, then I will not do work for free. I mean, even if it means just to ask them, like, hey, would it be possible to pay me maybe 50 euros? Because, like, I learned in 2019 really to put myself first. And it's just a suggestion. You don't have to go with it, but let me know what you think. And like the last time I was booked for an acting job, and I did exactly the same thing. I was asking, like, hey, this idea sounds amazing. Thank you so much for wanting me in this job. I just want to ask something in regards to what I had to learn in those lessons for me in 2019. Would it be too much for you to ask you if you would pay me like 50 euros for this job? And she was like, hey, you know what? Like, honestly, I don't, like, if it's just like 50 euros, I don't want to have not you at my side just because I would be too greedy to pay you 50 euros. And she was so in alignment with me asking. I mean, even if I ask and I receive a no, then I still can tell myself, look, I asked because I value myself. And then it's like up to me if after this no, I still do this job or not. But asking doesn't cost you anything. Don't give away your free access energy. And this card came like above the anxiety card. King of Wands in reverse. Whenever I see the King of Wands energy, it's also like someone who feels like who has lost control. You didn't lose control. It's a perception that you lose control. Your ship is not sinking. It's the feeling of that your ship is sinking, because the bigger picture says everything is fine. Everything is falling together for you. It's not falling apart. So don't be in this vibration that everything is falling apart, Taurus. Be the sun and vibrate. Do whatever you can do. Bring yourself in harmony. But don't feel like that you lost control over your kingdom or over your empire and whatever you've been working on. Because if you feel like that and if you say this the way, then you actually create this and stand in the way of your blessings and to receive them. Stop that. Everything is fine. You're on the right path and everything is falling together. I welcome that. Okay, it's already 40 minutes. I will do a last card as a next step. Archangel Uriel, I call upon you, and then I will do the Angelic Reiki. Accelerated motion on 3D. Yes, it's going to come faster than you think. The unexpected miracles. You're going to receive your money. You're going to receive your wealth. You're going to receive your abundance. And I will speak while doing that. Okay, I lost the connection. I just said I will do 5 minutes timer or 6 minutes. I will do 5 minutes and do Angelic Reiki. Be receptive. Say it with me. Like, I say things upon you, blessings or whatever. Like, I try to listen to my intuition and to my angels. I will call upon Archangel Uriel as well as Archangel Gabriel anyways for balancing out more your chakras, but focusing on your crown chakra and throat chakra. Okay, are you ready? I hope you are ready. Get yourself some water and put on pause. Get yourself some water and drink water while I'm doing that, okay? So you can cleanse your energies. Water saves consciousness. And you can spool back and re-listen to this 5-minute thing as long as you want to. This is the beautiful thing about the internet. I'm so grateful to be able to do this. Thank you for co-creating this with me. So hey Google, can you set a timer for 5 minutes, please? Hey Google, can you set a timer for 5 minutes, please?
Second timer for 5 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, close your eyes. Labradorite, obsidian, throat, lapis lazuli, clear quartz, what I said for you. So receive the energy of those crystals as well. Close your eyes, breathe in from your nose into your stomach, and breathe out with your mouth. Archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, elementals, I call upon you to help me and assist me with this distant angelic Reiki, Taurus, sun, rising, moon, whoever watches this video right now in this present momentum. Let me be the channel. Let me use my vessel to send out the angelic intergalactic energies. I call upon my Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Uriel. I call upon you angels in combination with my guardian angels Zadkiel and Azrael to help me and assist me for this person to give them distant angelic Reiki. Angels balancing out their base chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra. Archangel Gabriel, I call upon you. Please do extra work on the throat chakra of this person to help them release, to help them express, to help them release and speak their sacred truth towards themselves so they can be and let go from the energies that are pulling them back, so they can evolve and enlighten and unfold their spiritual gifts. Archangel Uriel, I call upon you for their crown chakra. Help them to connect to their higher self so they receive the guidance, the intuitive thoughts, the downloads, everything that they need to know for their next step, for their bigger picture. Help them to balance out and connect. Let them connect to their higher self so they receive the guidance, the protection, the blessings, the miracles, the unexpected miracles, the bigger picture, as well as everything that they need to know about their situation, circumstances, next steps, and to receive their psychic gifts and spiritual awakening. With the help of my lapis lazuli, my clear quartz, and my selenite crystal, I call upon your crystals and I program you to receive and send out the energies like a prisma that I receive from the universe. Wow. Okay, thank you. Hey, Google, thank you. You can close it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, drink some water, please. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, definitely deserve the pizza and the good food to ground these energies. Yo, there's so much going on. If you have another rising or moon sign, please check in the description box. I will edit it as soon as I have every zodiac sign. Right now, I just finished Aries and Taurus, and I need a break. And tomorrow, I will continue with the next ones. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Thank you so much for being part of my reality. Let me know in the comments how you feel, please. All the love. You can follow me on Instagram, Serhat Matthews, for my modeling work, portfolio, as well as everything else in my stories. Food, nutrition, and Serhat's channel, another Instagram account for me updating with my readings on YouTube, etc. Please subscribe me here or give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. This is all I have got for you, Taurus. I love you so much, and yeah, bye.